noticed them at night, when the room was quiet enough for my thoughts to echo. I was lying in bed, staring at the ceiling the way you do when sleep refuses to come, when something felt wrong. Right above me, faint but unmistakable, were marks pressed into the paint. They weren't cracks or stains, though. They were footprints. Bare footprints. Perfectly shaped, like someone had stepped upside down across my ceiling and frozen there. At first, I laughed it off. Old buildings do strange things. Moisture causes patterns, shadows, play tricks. I told myself it was just my tired brain connecting dots that weren't there. Still, I turned on the light and stood on my bed to look closer. The footprints were clearer now. Toes, arches, heels, all facing the same direction, as if whoever made them had been walking slowly, deliberately, above my head. I didn't sleep that night. Every time I closed my eyes, I imagined movement overhead. In the morning, the marks were still there. I took photos, zoomed in, even touched them. The ceiling felt solid, no cracks. No attic above my room either, just concrete. That was when the fear started to settle in. There was nowhere anyone could be standing. The second night, I heard the sound, a soft thump, followed by another. Jews low, careful, directly above me. I held my breath and listened. The footsteps continued, pacing back and forth. I couldn't see anything moving, but I could feel it, like pressure pressing down through the ceiling. I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight, shining it upward. The footprints were changing. One new print appeared, deeper than the others, as if fresh weight had just been placed there. I didn't scream. I couldn't. My body refused to react. I whispered, "Who's there?" The footsteps stopped instantly. The silence that followed was worse than the sound. Then something scraped slowly across the seal at TNG, dragging, like skin against concrete. My phone slipped from my hand and hit the floor. I didn't look away. The third night, the footprints were closer together, clustered right above my bed. I moved the mattress to the other side of the room. But when I lay down, I felt it again, pressure, directly overhead. I turned the light on, shaking, and saw new marks forming in real time. Toes pressing in, heels lifting, walking. That's when I realized something worse. The footprints weren't random anymore. They were circling one spot, directly above where my head used to be. I stopped sleeping in my room. I tried the couch, the guest room, even my cot. But every night, I heard the same slow footsteps above me on the ceiling. On the roof, once, I heard them on the inside of my windshield, pacing back and forth while I sat frozen in the driver's seat. The last night I stayed in the apartment, I woke up to a sharp crack. Dust fell onto my face. I opened my eyes and saw the ceiling bending inward, as if something heavy was crouching on the other side, testing the surface. A single footprint pressed through, stretching the material until it almost broke. Then it stopped. I moved out the next day. I didn't take much with me, just what I could carry. When I handed in my keys, I didn't explain anything. No one would believe me anyway. But sometimes, late at night, when I lie awake in a new place, I feel that familiar pressure again, and when I look up, I swear I can see fresh footprints, slowly forming, just above my head.